Alright. I hope it's all working out. Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of our Langrisser mobile series. Today, I don't have a microphone. What? Little bit of an upgrade. We're trying out to see if a real microphone can maybe make me sound a little bit better. So we're gonna give it a shot. Please let me know if the sound is too high, too low, whatever. I think we can moderate many things. And I basically just installed it, so do tell. Today, actually no, yesterday. Yesterday then was the day where the two new heroes have arrived. Adult Ares and Adult Lico, I guess that's the best way to call them. One is Emperor Lovina.
Here we go.
Oh, hi Breginton, how are you
Good
doing?
luck.
Thank you. Can you hear me fine, Bregiton?
Sound is quite amazing.
Ooh, cool. That makes me happy.
You sound fine, Immo.
Cool, cool. Well, all the hopes put on the microphone. Wait, can I be cool? Can I stretch it a little bit? No, should not touch this. Was hard to get it there anyway. Okay, so first things first. As always, we will do their previous stages. No one from your team was killed. Defeat 2 enemies within 1 turn. Here we go. As always, very responsible of me. I have no idea what these new people can do. So, kill 2 enemies within 1 turn. Do you have an act again of any sorts? No. That's just Sword Soul. After attacking, you can move a little bit again. Okay, so how big is the AoE? Not big at all. And then we can do this and this. Can I somehow make my people faster? I don't think so. What is this? I'm very confused. Okay. Oh, wow. That is super try hard. Okay. Let's go.
Want spoilers?
Sure. Wait. No one was killed. Okay, we need to take care of that too. So let's move over here, kill this. Please don't die. You died.
I think the Lico one is a bit of RNG.
Wow. That doesn't sound annoying at all. So, if I explode here, I'm probably gonna die, right? So let's do it and see what's up. Okay, that was a good damage. Let's get out of range with these people. I think I can keep one in range, so that's a little bit less damage on Ares. Okay. Yeah, that's a dead Ares, right? Okay. So, do I have any amount of turns to kill? No, actually, it's perfectly fine. So, we're gonna danger zone, then put you in danger. I don't really like it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. Okay, we're gonna keep you here. We're gonna keep you here, actually. And then
Use AoE and run away.
Yeah, sadly I couldn't run away because I think it was already used. Uh-oh. Yeah, that didn't work out. Okay, let's just avoid them for 1 turn. I think the AoE permitting thing is on cooldown. But you know what? This is really good. Let's take it. Let's go like this. Very good. Very bad. Very good.
Use AoE with full HP Ares.
Well, that worked out. Yeah, he just was not full HP. But we have no idea why that even worked, so...
NVM, I know nothing.
In the end, it's just a matter of clocking every now and then. Finish battle within 5 rounds, kill the Pope within 3 turns. Wow. Lico has gone insane, right? That's kind of the story. Like, she's two-sided. Okay. Cryptic Glide. Attacks all enemies in one straight line. So, how is it? Oh, damn, that's range. 7 range? Nice. Dealing 0.33. Afflicts enemy 1 random debuff and random stem unable to act again for 2 turns. Okay. Morning of Light. Pretty decent AoE. Okay. 5 blocks. Okay, so it's a Hakyaroran. The hero is in a hex state, whatever that is. Enemy holy hero class type is also switched to demon. That's fun. Transform. Oh wait, if I am in hex state. Okay, got it. Damage is increased by blah. After dealing damage, inflicts 2 random debuffs. When there is 1 turn remaining, I become stunned and then I explode. Okay, so the first question is, can I move here and transform? The answer is yes. Okay, we're gonna go with the obvious, see what happens. That was beautiful. Go, Lico. Bye bye. Bye bye. That was cool. Oh, I can walk 4? Well, that's great. What did I have to do? Hope in 3, battle in 5. Okay, it's over anyway. So that's her about to explode, right? And then, boom. I fucking love Lico every single time. Like, this is gonna be so silly in PvP, right? It has to work out. She probably has a basic holy form. But yeah, here's the thing. I barely have less than 200 pulls. And I think I am at 0 PT, so this is gonna be tough. I think I'm willing to go all the way down to 0. I don't really care about anything in the future. So let's just go. How about it? Do we start pulling? Let's have a battle royale.
The battle royale is starting.
Let's go. 10. A classic.
No, she is mage and demon. She dropped the holy class.
Ah, she dropped the holy class. That's about. Oh my god. Let's go, Lico. I swear, if I get an off-banner copy of actual Lico, that would be really funny. That was scary. Do I stop? Oh my god. Lico in 10. Did it finally happen? Is this a good year? Okay. Okay, that was pretty cool. I think I know what I want to do. First, I'm gonna check if there was a double pull, but I doubt it. Okay, very good.
Well, that was meant to be.
Yeah. That I think that is Langrisser respecting my devotion to Nao Toyama, the voice actress of Lico Young and Lico Old, and Canon as well. So,
Hey Bakira.
hey Pano, that was very, very effective, very lucky. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull until the next SSR, and then I'm gonna stay there because I did not plan on using Emperor Lovinar. I actually don't even know what he can do, so maybe after reviewing him, we can check that again. But so far, I wanted to get Lico, and I got Lico, so I will do one more SSR, and then we'll stop. There we go, 20! Tinative, congrats on winning the Battle Royale. You can buy some avatars down there. There. Okay, 30. Everyone has bold avatars. Come on, people. We need more cool things. 30 was not it. This is super loud. Much better. $40 was not it.
Avatar basketball is starting. Type, join princess/empire to play.
Let's try 50. $50 was not it either. Alright, so now we are at average. Let's see how we continue from here.
Again.
There should be an add-on
the angle and the power to shoot your
or a
avatar
widget
at the
right
basket.
below like
1
my
to 100
camera
and 80,
here.
1 to 100.
More. Further down. There it is. So 60. How's it going? Oh! There is something else at 60. Let's see what we got. That is... You know, I'm gonna stop here because this was really lucky, and I need to respect that. Because if I don't, I'm gonna go to pity again. So, let's see what the gods of RNG bless us. Let's see... I heard someone got a sissy white out.
Bakira Aki carrot, smiley face.
I actually thought I got regular Ares, and I got scared immediately. But no, that is actually Emperor Lovina. Now I can choose anything I want. I can build them both. I can build none of them. That's amazing. Hey David, how are you doing? David, you need to get a cool avatar, man. I'm gonna stop the basketball. David, that is true. Yes, I got corrected correctly. Did I stop the whole thing? Come on, bring the avatars once again. Here, have some stars. Now jump!
So the thing is I cannot type because how it will get up. I heard that earlier.
Really? Try it again.
Look at my precious boy and his awesome cape.
According to this, you made no sound. So, we'll see. Okay. So, we got Lovina at 60. We got Lico at 10. This is the banner that was meant to be. I think the Lico at 10 really solidified it. But getting both for 60 is an absolute blessing. So, we're gonna confirm here. And now, let's see what I got. Because I have no idea. So, alright. Here's the cool thing. If I remember correctly, Lovina is for a longest time, new faction buffer for protagonists. And the first one, which probably has an actual use. So, factions, strategic masters, kind of a surprise, I think. He was Empire before. Of course, he's still Reincarnation and Protagonist. What can he bring? You know what? First, we'll read this. For every 1 unit within a 3-ring range, for every 1 unit, not even allied or enemy, can be anything. Okay. Damage is dealt up to 35%, so 5 people. Before end of action, you can deploy 2 other ally units, after which you gain +3 mobility for 1 turn. Deployment has a 4-turn cooldown. Wow. 4 turn is quite a bit. Alright, and deployment we saw was a 2-distance teleport. So that is pretty cool. Let's go for simple things. Soldiers. I guess the mechanical drum knights could be cool. Yeah,
Also,
angels.
I am still very salty that new Lico and new Flow are not Tensei faction.
Really? Wow, that's very interesting. Sand Sea Mercenaries. Did not expect. But yeah, unicorns, angels, all both very good options. Sand Sea Mercenaries may be good option. If we go back to info, can we see the different classes? Okay, so he has a melee version, an infantry version, and a knight version. Got it. Cavalry, actually. Alright, so let's go through this. Let's go with the first, the 1 stars first, 1 cost. Yeah, you get a revive. When you are full HP, defense is increased. After attacking, you can move again 2 blocks, and there is a cooldown for 1 turn. Okay, so every 2 turns you can move back after attacking. 2 blocks, got it. There is also Blast, which is basically what comes with Chivalry usually. And that's it for the 1-pointers. 2-pointers. Sandslash, normal attack, we know, heals after battle. Sword Dance, maybe consideration if Balance Blade makes sense, we'll see one day. Sword Dance we know from Bernie. It may not be worth without Bernie's extra fixed damage on top, but who knows. Flying Slash. That's a single enemy dealing 1.4. If the unit's mobility is higher than the enemy's, attack first. Okay, fine. After battle, restores HP equals to 20% of damage dealt. When equipped with melee soldiers, soldiers will attack 2. Oh, this is a 2 range. Oh. That is very interesting. Cool to know. Sword Soul, we know from Elwyn. Hate it. Ark Oath. This is probably the faction buff. Yes. Fusion Power. Used to greatly increase the attack and defensive abilities, blah. Upon entering battle, damage dealt is increased by 12%. Upon entering battle. Okay, so when you get attacked too. Oh, that's interesting. When there's an allied you within 3 blocks, okay, but not for himself, but for everyone else, damage is increased by a further 5%. So he's really helping others more. That is very interesting. I wonder if Jar will be very happy about this, because a second faction buffer for protagonists is huge. And the 3C we saw deal a very good amount of AoE damage to enemies within 2 blocks or 3 blocks. Rings would have been better. And renders them shocked. Receive fixed damage equal to blah for every 1 block move before attacking. Which is really cool. If you move back, you kinda make them unable to attack easily. Also unable to receive healing. Last 1 turn. Okay. So there's two ways to make them unable to heal. So now it goes to a very reasonable thing to go with Balance Blade. What else does it do? After using this skill, damage taken is reduced by 20% and increases the attack and intelligence of allied units within 2 blocks by 10%. That's not really interesting. Unless it comes separately, right? So if this is a normal buff, it doesn't really do much. If this is its own thing, Evelyn Conquest buff, that is pretty cool. Wow, what a normal person, Emperor Lovina. I guess, you know what, the repositioning is kinda cool. It could save you like an entire turn of slide movement from tank push. But is it really a game changer? I don't think so. And something tells me that neither will be Lico.
Hello.
Hey Drigan, how are you doing? So, Lico. Lico is now a protagonist, which normal Lico is not, right? I don't remember normal Lico being a protagonist. Yeah, that is cool. So, adult Lico is now a protagonist, a princess, and a mythical, which she also was not. But I like it. Those are cool factions. It's a bit of a shame that the two Licos don't buff each other. But hey, princess is very easy to get. And I guess mythical is not impossible to get. Alright, so intelligence increases with units HP up to a maximum of 20%. Very nice. After actively dealing damage, 100% chance to inflicting one strong debuff. I'm guessing this is black hole type of debuff. After taking damage from an attack, 100% chance of afflicting the attacker with one debuff. Okay. I wonder if the wording here implies that even when you get AoE'd, then the attacker gets a debuff. Is it also a strong debuff? No, it doesn't say strong debuff. Okay, that's lame. After actively dealing damage to an enemy. Okay, so on the way back and on the way forward, you deal debuffs. I guess there's nothing new here. That is revolutionary. Sorceresses, that's nice. Spider Demon, that's nice. Siege Ballista. Normal attack range is increased by 1. Attack is increased by 10%. If the unit did not move before battle, attack is increased by a further 6. If moved more than 3 blocks, damage dealt in battle is decreased. Wow. Dark Alchemist, that's a better option if you want range. And finally, Crystal Warlocks to stay a bit defensive. That's cute. Now let's go for the skills. Wow, that's the only one pointer? No, freeze strike as well. So, like Convergence, used to enter Hex state, it has 6 turns cooldown, okay. And you cannot act again after doing this. Damage is increased by 20%, mobility +1, okay. After dealing damage to an enemy, inflicts 2 random debuffs plus 1 debuff. So you do 3 at the same time. If you're using Black Hole, you do 5 debuffs. So also level, I would say. When there's 1 turn remaining on Hex, the hero becomes uncontrollable, stands in place, and takes 80% reduced damage. It cannot move, be displaced, or be teleported. Which is a shame, because that would be amazing. After taking action, 0.4 magic damage is dealt to all units in 4 straight lines, adjacent to the hero, and targets are afflicted with 3 random debuffs. So 3 plus 2 plus 1, that's 6 debuffs now. When the Hex state ends, the unit recovers 100% of HP and all cooldowns are reduced by 3, which means you can do this again. Hex cannot be dispelled, ignore, okay. So basically, you kind of have to treat this like a Rian with no extra ways to activate, right? Yusuke. No, yeah, I guess that works. Maybe Kurama, Hiei. You start with a transformation, and then for the next 2 turns you do crazy things, and the last turn you explode, and then just heal back to full. That is very cute. I kind of wish she would get immunity to all effects. That would be maybe the last thing she's missing. But that is it. Then, Dark Reaper, we know. Sleep, we know. Sleep is... Ooh. Sleep making another appearance is really interesting. Forget, we know. Acid Burns, we also know. Cannot be healed in AoE. I don't know, I feel like these are a very cool selection of AoE problems. I don't know, Sleep is just really good. Attacks all enemies. Yeah, this one we saw. Enemies with 1 random debuff and unable to act again for 2 turns. Okay. That could be cute. 7 range is a very good range to apply this on. Cooldown 4. So the cooldown will be up if you are hexed and just already going. The same cannot be said about Morning of Light. Okay, so this we saw also. If you're hexed, you transform holies to demons, which is very interesting. It actually has 2 uses. So not only is it there the obvious one that if you have a holy in your team, you can destroy those demons. It also makes it so that your demons are a little bit safer. It's very cool, very interesting to note. And as far as I've heard, she has her own demon farm, right? Yeah. Messenger of Light. Very good. And I'm gonna guess that this version has more intelligence, but this one just looks way better. That is very cool. but that is also all of it. See, it's now a Toyama. I know this. I am a good weeb. Will I raise Lico? I think I just have to do it. She has been so instrumental in all of my builds that it is time to do this again. More intriguing. Oh, canon. Alright, in that case, this was all for today. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope I'll be back playing some Apex soon. I don't know when that will be. The work amount has been
also, don't forget Mommy
quite
Patsy
decent.
gets an amazing skin.
Oh, true. That is true. There's new events or plenty of things going. So maybe we'll review them on some other time. For now, this will be all. Thank you all very much for watching and see you next time.